Welcome to Thistle Hall. This house was built about 1870 by Reverend John Fitzgerald, a Methodist minister. He donated the property that is adjacent to this land, on which there is now a Methodist church and a cemetery. His daughter was the first person buried in that cemetery. We bought the house 21 years ago and have lived in it ever since. The stairway comes down into the front hall, and the front hall opens into the parlor. The parlor is unique in that it has light from three sides. There's a bay window that is one of the best architectural features from the exterior of the house. The entryway then opens into a back porch room, which we'll see later. But now we'll go to the dining. The dining room is large and is just off the central hallway, coming from the parlor. We've seated 10 at the main table and used one of the drop leaf tables for another 6 people. The other doorway leads to the hall coming in from the exterior. This garden room is immediately behind the parlor, and it can be accessed from the outside and from 2 doors to the house. When this house was built, people actually walked from the train depot about a quarter of a mile from here and came in by this back door. The house sits on 2.5 acres. When our first granddaughter was young, we kept horses. She took riding lessons, and she enjoyed that part of living here very much. In recent years, since my husband has wanted to avoid stairs, we've used this downstairs room as our bedroom. It's adjacent to the garden room. And after going through the garden room, there is an outside door to the backyard. From the downstairs hallway, there's another large hallway and an armoire that he has used for his clothes and a chest of drawers. I'm really going to miss this kitchen, especially the top of the line appliances. The stove is a 6-burner, 2 oven, and also has a grill. It's gas so that you get immediate heat and can turn it down very quickly too. It's a wonderful stove. It retails for $7,500. The dishwasher has been replaced a couple of years ago, and I'm amazed at how much difference there is in dishwashers. They're so quiet now. This trash compactor opens even if your hands are full just by stepping on the lever, and will compact trash to virtually 1/10 of its original size. The refrigerator and the freezer had the built-in cabinets built around them. You can put ice and water in a glass without opening the freezer at all. And it's a good size. The microwave is close by too. There's a triple sink. And the island, of course, is great for food preparation. Off of the back hallway, there's a full bath. There's a tub with a shower over it. My husband is a pediatrician who had always wanted to have his own practice. So 8 years ago, we added on to the house, and this was a nice room for arranging flowers, etc., but it became the prep room for the office. The charts are here, and underneath this little freezer, there actually is a working sink. This addition contains a large exam room and a very small one. The large one, I think, could be a nice computer room. It has no windows. And this one does have a little window, which is covered now, and they use it for immunizations largely. The exterior door is right here. The bathroom comes off of this small hall and has a full shower. This large waiting room is also a wonderful place for a big screen TV and display of the collections that we have. We've put portraits on the upper level, and at Christmas time the Christmas tree is there, which works out really well for a pediatrician's office because the children can't touch it but are able to see it very well. This little play area with the window seat, the children love. they make a beeline for it when they get here and don't want to leave. There's a checkerboard here. We have put a small divider so that this can be used for the accountant, or it could be a separate area for sick children. Could be a separate waiting area. There is an outside door from this little room. There is a antique stained glass window up above the 4 large doors. So this is a wonderful area for parties and large groups. Now we'll go back to the rest of the house. Actually, there are 3 bedrooms upstairs. We've used this one as a guest bedroom. We call it Jessica's room because our first grandchild was the one who used it every summer during her early life. The jacuzzi room opens directly into the upstairs hall. Our daughter loves this jacuzzi. Whenever she's here, she likes to spend a lot of time here. But if you wanted to make a 4th bedroom upstairs, it would be relatively easy to remove the jacuzzi and have another bedroom. The rest of the bathroom, with a full shower, opens onto the jacuzzi room. This is the upstairs master suite. If you're looking at the house from the road, it's on the upper left corner. Takes up the entire width of the house. It's a large bedroom. It has 2 closets on either side of the door to the bath. This is a king-size bed, and as you can see, we have a number of pieces of furniture in it. This is the largest bath in the house. There is a large closet and 2 exposures to the exterior. A lot of light in the master suite. This bedroom is at the top of the stairway to the left as you're facing the front of the house. It has a natural wood mantle. Some of the mantles in the house are painted. We've used an armoire for clothes, and when our son had this room, we had two double brass beds, one on this side of the window and one on this side. There are natural wood floors like we had downstairs. "10 years ago, when my husband decided to build a pediatric practice adjacent to our house, we added on, and this entrance is the entrance that the patients used. It makes it very convenient to have a business with this house because clients, patients, whoever your clientele is, can come into the business without disturbing the house.